optimistic about Marvel every day. I really am, because I really think they want to turn things around. And I'm kind of into this movie, but I'm like, oh, is it going to be shit? Oh, God, I don't know. Deadpool Wolverine was good. So, maybe this will be as well. But again, this is scupper because in the land of work. But, man, there's some great content in there we're going to be looking at today. Let's do a review of this, and then we'll go back and cover the content. So, yeah, we have an Alien issue. I am looking forward to Alien Romulus, right? Alien goes retro, 45 years of as Xenomorphs. I think, this is where Alien should be going. Look, this is somebody, I like the Alien franchise. I really like Prometheus and Covenant. I'm gutted that they didn't finish that story. I really wish they did. Because I found that was like going in a new direction. I always kind of prefer that. I always, basically, I'm a somewhat progressive guy. So, I like things pushing forward. This seems like a bit of a backward step. I think in this day and age, a backward step might be a good idea, right? It might well be a good idea. August 16th. Oh, when's it come to Israel? I saw the Planet Apes movie is now on Disney Plus. I'm like, well, thank God. I mean, I love Planet Apes. Here, let's have a look to see when it's coming to Israel. We'll go to Hot Cinema. That's my local cinema. Okay, we'll do go over here. Colonat. I don't know what that means. Laura Colonat. The other stuff as well. Oh, wait, we get it 2 days before you? What day's the 14th? Holy crap. That's exciting. What was it? Is the 14th like going to be at no, it's 14th is they got it on at normal times. Yeah, let's do my local cinema. Where we are. Hot Cinema. 5:10. Wow, he's even got it on at a good time. What day is the 14th? 14th is a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 14th is Wednesday. Ooh, I'm up for that. Wait, what's the date now? That's next week. Oh, awesome. So just as this morning period finishes, where you don't go see movies, this comes out. Yeah, I am very much up for that. Right, very much up for that. Yeah. Is that a waxwork or is that looks like a waxwork? I don't know. Okay, let's look at their ransom raves. And God, this guy is so different from this picture. Like, dude, this is like, I don't know, 10, 15 years old now. Looking forward to watching Long Legs for a second time. I haven't seen it the first time. So pleased to interview a vampire. I've really got to check that out. Right? I didn't bother watching it, but I really got to check that out. Has been renewed for a third season. And like the big strike against it is this guy likes it. Season 2 of Prodigy might be the best new start. Oh, fuck off. Shame it landed on Netflix, no fanfare. It landed on Netflix, no fanfare because Star Trek is shit now. Quiet Place Day 1. Ian Berman liked it, even though he didn't really learn anything new. But, okay, I didn't see it. Julia, Sandra Newman's feminist retelling of 1984. Missed my radar all year, but I'm catching up now in paperback. All right, Julia was his lover, right? That's an interesting idea, but feminist, leave me alone. Tripod Heads, both of you, new books, all for nothing. Tripods looks very promising. What is that? Can it take it to it? Try All for Nothing. The secrets behind the BBC series. I mean, the series wasn't really that great. And I was a member of the Tripod fan club, right? I was like, they had like 80 members, I think, at most. Still traumatized by the point in my X-Files rewatch where I'm forced to watch assistant directors kid have sex. Well, that would scare all of us, wouldn't it? Alas, Outer Range, you were good while it lasted, although apparently someone disagreed. Never heard of it. Don't you miss day and date releases, right? When we why can't they do global day and date releases? Severance season 2 until January next year, despite it being complete. No wonder Apple TV is bleeding money. That's fantastic, Severance. It is absolutely fantastic. Heartened to see a statement from HMV that the sales of Blu-ray and DVDs are going back up, thanks to people being sick of streaming price rises. Yeah, Disney raised their price again. Been in anticipating Robert Eggers' Nosferatu everything interviewing him for The Witch, which he politely declined to talk about. 9 years on, the trailer's finally here, and it looks like a gothic dream. Batman Craig Crusader sent me back to my Batman animated series box set. I've really got to go through that. I mean, it looks awful. Color me shocked. The Acolyte is my second favorite Star Wars film. Of course it is, Tara Bennett. You live in LA and you're a woke fuck, right? I bet you can't wait to vote for Kamala. Kamala with no policies whatsoever. Proves that if you give an underrepresented voices in fandom a baton, Star Wars. No, it was shit. I mean, do you understand how stupid you look saying that? It was shit. It was objectively shit in every way, shape, and form. The only reason you could think it wasn't shit is if you are intensely racist. And you can just see skin color or identity. I'll be a contrarian. I'm not impressed by Ray Liotta. Of course you're not. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Of course you're not. Strange Secrets Unearthed in the 70s, Yorkshire in Starve Acre. Okay, well, look, it's got Matt Smith in it. Matt Smith, I always like a lot, right? Loved him in Game of Thrones. Was it House of the Dragon? I found the series finale that somewhat of a letdown, but I think when the series finishes its 4 seasons, tells its story, I think it'll be. I think it'll be much better than Game of Thrones ended up being, sadly. Terminator TV show comes out in this month. What's this? Pella Shepard, Kerry Brooks, and George Hawkins beaming onto Starfleet. Oh, fuck off! Why are they making that? Succession's Francesca Garner to write and showrun HBO's Harry Potter. Interesting. Interview with Van renewed for 3rd season. Lockerbie's Jordan Lee developing a Van Helsing series. Set in modern day New York. Sounds boring. Prime Video's Out of Range. Prime Video cancels Out of Range after. I have no idea what that is. Jonathan Frakes to produce and direct R.C. Clarke's Venus Prime. Well, that's interesting. So Michael Bazin talks to direct a adaptation of the comic book Barbaric. What if Matthew Chauncey to showrun season 3 of X-Men? People apparently love that, right? People are really, really into that. So Danny Massily stars in The Night Beast as a mum having an affair with the bogeyman in a son's clothing. That's actually a really good idea. Brian Middleton and Callum Turner are the leads in Applebee's Neuromancer. Oh, interesting. And Steve Coogan voices Barnabas in... I couldn't care less about Cyberman. Like, what's it called? Umbrella Academy. I gave up in the middle of season 2. I just couldn't get through it, right? We are coming back to this. Oh, Ekithop. Yes, we are coming back to read this, Jody. What are they going to say? Predator versus Black Panther, don't care. Symbiotic SmackDown, Family Feuds, a goo, and Heart. At the heart are Marvel's latest crossovers. Yeah, sorry. Not really. The Wrath of Khan. B meets Genghis Khan in Keanu Reeves, Matt Kent, and Ron Garner's new Berserker comic. I thought they had... Okay, so that's been going on for a while, Berserker, hasn't it? Berserker, The Lost Book of B, out on August 21st. Look, I mean, this is Keanu Reeves building himself his own franchise, which I like a lot in a very clever way. What we got here? The Schwartz Awakens. Josh Gad to Roth. Fuck off. Really? No. To write a sequel to Mel Brooks' 80s spoof Space or Don't. Will Smith starring in dystopian thriller Resistor, based on the Daniel Schurter's novel Influx. Grant Sputer directing the next in the Monsterverse movies. Oh, I like those. Arriving 26th of March 2027. Ryan Coogler using adaptation of time-traveling assassins graphic novel A Vicious Circle. Never heard of it. Sam Raimi. Oh, I like Sam Raimi. Returning to horror with Castaway Chiller. Okay. Travis Knight directing stop-motion version of Susanna Clark's Parence. I think I have no idea what Parence is, but I love stop-motion. Oh, that is a real dying art, isn't it? A dead art, I should say. Blumhouse Megan is to get a spin-off. Wasn't that a... Oh, no, it was a movie. That wasn't a Apple Plus show. The fourth and final Conjuring set forth. I don't care. Chad Stahelski's Henry Cavill starring Highlander reboot begins filming in January. Anything with Henry Cavill in, I'm excited about. I like Henry Cavill a lot, right? I think he's a class act. All Quiet on the Western Front, Helmer, Edward Berger, rumored to be front runner for the next Bond movie. I didn't see that. I really, it's on Netflix. I should give it a go. But it seemed to be from the trailers I saw, he might have the right touch with it. Jennifer Lawrence in A24's adaptation of the graphic novel Why Don't You Love Me? No idea. I mean, maybe just not as hot as he used to be, darling. Is that Brian Boland? That looks like Brian Boland's artwork. Or Chris Weston. Brian Boland and Chris. Oh, there's another here. Does it say he's working this? The 70s, back in action, the 70s Weekly goes back to its roots with The Kids Were All Okay and Death Game. Who's doing Death Game? Because this looks really cool. I mean, why can't they do Harlem Heroes like this? That's great art. Right? This is the sort of art that, that made 2000 AD fantastic. Desperation, kids aren't all right anywhere. I'm trying to see who. Brian K. Vaughan is writing it, and artist Chris Burnham. That's for Kids Were All Okay. Pierre and I try to accompany. Okay, no. Okay, Death Game is scheduled for January 6 issues, but who's doing it? Right, because it looks gorgeous. It was absolutely. I was absolutely a reader of Death Game 1999 Spinball, and the likes of Mean Arena was awesome. Oh, I love Mean Arena. Oh, 2000 when it was good. Who is? Oh, this is also who's cleaned up the version. Okay, Dan Amber, and Tom Foster. I thought it was Tom Foster. He did a very good arc called A Penitent Man. It was a good gesture. And this was just as I stopped reading 2000 AD. I always thought about getting the trade paperback of it because I just really like his work, right? And it was about a judge who came back from Titan 3 disgrace who was penitent, right? He wanted to do the right thing. Yeah, see if I can find that. So that was really good. 2000 AD online. This looks gorgeous as well. As ever you've seen it. How much is it? It's going to be way too expensive. Where is it? Okay, well, just tell me how much it bloody is. Yes, I accept all the cookies. What's my fucking choice? Buy now. How much is it? Is it paperback? I thought they had it in. I thought it was in like slipcase edition. Audible. I know the Audible version was good. Let's see how much it is on Amazon. Oh wait. There's the slipcase edition on Amazon. All right, $46 isn't so bad. Oh hell, we'll look at slipcase edition because that one. It's not there. Bollocks. Yeah. Shop. Where is it? Pen. Oh, they're really putting out a lot of Road Trooper stuff because the movies coming out next year. Okay, let's be what's graphic novels? Graphic novels. Doink. $50. Is that for the slipcase edition, or is that or is this the paperback version? I mean, like I already have it. I feel stupid buying it. Is it like outside? Like I got the old reprints of Nemesis, but they have them right by myself. But they do it in American size, and I like them on the bigger British size, right? Okay, Judge Dredd was in the. Is it Judge Dredd? Judge Death? Dreadverse, maybe? More Dread? Is this the one? The Penitent Man. Oh, there you go. Look at it. Is it hardback? Yeah, Tom Foster did the art on this. Oh, you know what? I might get it for paper. Yeah, again, really beautiful artwork on this one. I really like leaning into their Brian Boland roots, right? So I like this. Like, yeah, this was good. You know what? I might just talk myself into this. I'll get the paperback over the hardback. Yeah, that one looks pretty darn good. Anyway, where was that? Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Well, this is an interesting combination. Again, pretty good artwork. Wonder who's doing it. I'm from Flash again. Man Cave Studios. Okay. Looks like it. Defender of the Earth. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything I'm going to rush out to buy. Maybe it'd be good. Fantastic Four. What is this? Dynamic Entertainment's new Johnny. Not interested. Shooty Gatwa. Oh, look at me. I'm Shooty Gatwa. I went over this on my show yesterday, I think. Donald Sutherland. Oh, passed away. Yeah, very sad. Very sad. Fine. And then they got. This looks like a good issue of SFX because they're focusing on something I'm interested in. This like lengthy alien feature, right? And I mean, again, they really nail the look and feel of this stuff. They get the universe, and again, this looks like a pretty darn good feature, right? And then they got a bunch of others. So we read an alien novel, and only you could hear yourself scream. But was it an alien novel? I thought it was these are graphic novels. I guess you could do alien novel. Jaws in space. 45 years on from its original release, Alien continues to terrify. We dissect what makes remains the most chilling installment of the saga. Yeah, it is the most chilling installment, right? And it was, I think, mainly the fusion of H.R. Geiger and Ridley Scott, right? Oh, that's a good shot. Holy crap! That's one of the best shots I've ever seen of that. Right? Yeah, that's you can see the whole thing. How they did it. Apparently, they didn't tell the people that the blood was going to spurt everywhere, which is why they went ah. Right? Was it Chasey Lambert? I can't remember. No, wrong movie. The alien head houses a deadly tongue. They say that about the rabbi, you know. Alienating the alien. Theodore Moss makes most ideas in Alien versus Avengers. That looks like shit. Really? That looks like shit. Not in a million. What? Man, that looks bad. They got Burke in it as well. Okay, whatever. Immersive. Oh, wow. Is this the thing I went on? No, this is the new VR game, Alien Rogue Incursion. Oh, what's this for? Oh, what platform is this for? I'm up for that. I mean, one of the best video games I ever played was oh fuck me! So before I go there, leave me alone. It was written by. There was the video game written by Alien Isolation, written by Dan Abnett. Was perfect, right? It really fitted perfectly into the Alien universe. Man, I hope this is all. Probably I got PS3. Maybe we'll have like a phone version of it. And Lord of the Rings is back and being just looking as shit as ever. Like, why are they making this? It's beyond me. I guess making it because contractual obligation. But it like, why? Like, why is it interesting? So this looks quite interesting. I do like, what's his name? Jeff Goldblum, right? Jeff Goldblum is something that'll get me like, oh, I'll check that out any day. And this is, it's on Netflix, so okay then. I have no idea what it's about. Wait, when's it coming out with this movie? August 29th. Before it comes out, we'll do I'll go over this article. And we can decide together. Yeah, sadly, Batman Cape Crusader looks good. Too much woke. Way too much woke. You got lesbian, lowest, like you got lesbians and you got fat female penguin. Like, really? Really? And oh, fuck me. Yeah, we're going to be reading this as well in a bit. Dare the Jackal. Oh, Russell. Again, yeah, we're going to be, this is something we're going to go over in a minute. Star Trek Discovery. Whenever I see the design stuff, I feel bad, right? Because I feel, why are they putting so much resources into something that is just disliked by most, right? I take it this is how they ended. I thought they would end the season, the show with what's the name? Get married. In one of the dumbest romances of all time. Why is he wearing a mask? Why are you wearing a mask? Oh God, mate, get out of fucking Hollywood. Those people are crazy. Yeah, again, it's just such a waste. It's for Star Trek Discovery, isn't it? It's so sad. Right? Yeah, it's just so sad. What's this? Late Show, the acclaimed dramatist tells us why she's written a novel. Okay, what she's done. Great. It's Buffini's screenplay credits. The Mauro Buffini include Tamara Drew and Jane Eyre. Okay. not a natural fit. Deadbolt Wolverine gets 4 out of 5 stars. How? That should get 5 out of 5. It was very entertaining, full of heart, much better for streaming, right? I guess kind of like delivered all the way. How they didn't get 5 is beyond me, right? But who knows? Despicable Me 4. Oh, leave me alone. Really? Just give it up sometimes, right? Give it up. It's Tuesday. I've never heard of it. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Oh, I wonder what it is. Death taken on many forms from William Sanders' Bill and Ted to Brad Pitt in Meet Joe Black. In Tuesday, Croatian director Diana Opuzic, if that's I'm saying the name right, Dana, probably saying it wrong, takes imaginative leap to depict the Grim Reaper as a mumbling macaw who can alter size at will and partial to vape. Really? Now, they've done nothing to interest me in watching that movie at all. Harold and the Purple Crayon. What is this? I don't know. Crockett Johnson was also known for his mathematical paintings inspired by geometric. I don't know. I saw TV Glow. Don't know. Cuckoo. Also don't know. A movie coming out. The Acolyte. Somehow got 3 out of 5 stars. How? It was awful. And Cape Crusader, yay, let's do a female penguin because why not? I don't know. Sunny doesn't look like anything I'm going to want to watch on Apple TV. Time Bandit's got 4 out of 5. Really? You're trying to kid. That's just ridiculous. How did Daryl Dixon get over to Paris in The Walking Dead? I don't know. Santa, what's this? Santa Sangra? This looks really weird. From 89. Oh, it's Jodorowsky, the guy who was going to do Doom but didn't, right? Okay, I think this is too weird for me. Maybe if I wanted to go over it, this is what I would use to go over it. What? Okay, speaking of weird, what? Who? What? It's from 2000. Oh, George Romero. Okay, fine. And what's this? Die Monster Die. Boris Karloff, Nick Adams. I kind of remember this. I think we're going to need a bigger vase. Message from Space. And this was, what was this? Do I recognize anybody in this? Vic Moreau. No, this must be some other cinema. I think Pumpkinhead 2. No. None of these things are really doing anything. The Revenge of the Blood Beast. Well, I hope we get satisfaction. American Society of Magical Negroes. That was, I think, like opened and closed in the same week. It was so bad, right? Titans made up to season 4. Blimey. None of these things interest me in any way. I'm no comment on any of them. Life through a aperture, lens flare. What is this? It must be some cinematographer. Is my guess, right? Yeah, I don't know. Am I going to read this to find out? If you know somebody by the company, blah, 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 Keith Hemsworth would appear to be in a fine. So he's a cinematographer. Okay. I'm sure that's interesting. But I don't know. Wonder what that's for. Kubrick had his photographers put in a soundproof box. Okay. Fine, whatever. I'm sure there's a good reason for that. Again, nothing. X-Files. They're still doing X-Files books? Really? Blimey. I'm surprised there's a market for them. Surprised anybody really remembers it. Spectacular Spider-Man. Once again, don't recognize his talent. Oh, Huberto Ramos, the name recognize. I know. What If is Paul and Leon Reiser. How does it need 4 writers? Adam F. Goldberg and Hans Ronnie. How do you need 4 writers? What? I don't know. Applying the classic What If formula to a creepy outer space denizens of the 20th Century Studios imprint, this 5-parter is based on an idea by it is Paul Reiser, like the guy played Carter Burke, right, from Alien, which speculates what happened if Carter Burke's character had survived the xenomorph infestation. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know, it just seems a bit weird. Boy Wonder, not really. Black Label. Man's Best Friend. Again, if you want to read a good book about which focuses on dogs, then We Three. Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely, freaking awesome. The Savage Sword of Conan title comic. This actually kind of interests me. I don't know. Yeah, if I lived in London where there was a comic book store I will go to, then yeah, I'll probably say yes. Elden Ring, The Shadow of the Erd Tree. Okay. Warhammer, Age of Sigmar. if you know Warhammer, good for you. I don't really know it at all. Life in Reterra, and both these. They got Operation Werewolf is out, and they still haven't released. Death World yet because nobody can get it from the website, I think. And then Agatha all along. Yeah, look, we have a lot of shit in the pipe at Marvel, right? But I think they're trying to just shit it out and get rid of it and move on. Let's see if we get any of these questions right. In the original film? What was the name of Ripley's cat? Oh, man, I can't remember. Now I'm going to look it up. I'm going to cheat. Jones. Yeah, they're right there. In Aliens, what was the name of the human colony on LV-426? Hadley's Hope. Hey, got it right. Look at me. In Alien 3, why was the warden's assistant Aaron given the name 85? That was his IQ. It was his IQ. Yeah, there you go. Name the android character. Picture question. Which one? Oh, Burke. Is it Burke? Bishop, I mean. Who wrote the screenplay for Alien Resurrection? Which one's Alien? Oh, Joss Whedon, I think. Let's have a look. I'm doing good on this one. Okay, fine. I feel quite good about myself. And there she is with Jones right now. Kitten Kong. Oh, man. So this is a good issue. Wow, this is actually a good issue. I think somewhat by accident. So not interesting. Okay, there's a lot I would read in this issue. We're going to read in a minute. Kind of interested about the Matt Smith. The 2 pages there. I'll read these 2 pages over to 4 pages. I'll read this as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I'm not reading the book one. 15, 16, 17. No, don't care about that. 18, 19 pages. Okay. Lord of the Rings, fuck off, leave me alone. 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. And we're going to do the Rusty Davis interview in a second, and the Geordie one as well. 24. So I got to say 28, because I'm actually going to be reading those. So, and then the review. I think I'm doing pretty. This has actually been a good issue. This might actually be a recommend. Let me read it first, and I'll tell you if it's genuinely a recommend, right? I'll tell you if it's genuinely a recommend. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.